Bianca, since Gabriel is your classmate, I have decided on this marriage for you.
Bianca Gabriel. I just complained a little. Oh, my phone, you really put me in the novel. Caged Minister is the name of the old era novel. The supporting female character, Bianca, has the same name as me. For a scumbag, she gave up her medical dream, but was betrayed. Medicine.
Dr. Gabriel is getting married to Miss Lila today. What a perfect match, yes.
We finally don't have to serve that sickly girl anymore. The Bai family has long been in decline, but she still puts on airs.
Isn't it just because she did Dr. Gabriel a favor years ago? That's ancient history. You...
Come out.
Gabriel.
Stop.
If you ruin Dr. Gabriel and Miss Lila's wedding, you'll pay for this.
Dr. Gabriel, who is she?
A crazy relative.
Gabriel. How could you betray me?
Don't drag us down with you.
Seriously, take a good look. They are a match made in heaven. The Gu family is still willing to feed you. You should be grateful.
Gabriel. I gave up medical school for you like a dog. I begged the Bai family for money and connections. How could you betray me? Finally died of illness. So torturous.
Take it. What are you spacing out for?
No. Who wants to marry that scumbag?
You, a concubine's little brat, are getting picky.
I'll marry him. Alara, I want to marry Gabriel.
The female lead, Ivy. This wasn't in the original story.
Ivy. You're the Bai family's and Lin family's eldest daughter. How can you marry that poor student?
He's not a poor student. Alara, come here. Let me tell you. Stay put, don't follow me.
Why should I listen to you? A modern woman won't be oppressed by feudalism.
Alara, I met a fortune teller the other day. He said Gabriel will become a famous doctor in SH City. Every prominent family will be vying for him. So, I must marry Gabriel.
Is that fortune teller reliable?
Definitely not wrong.
This really wasn't in the original story, could it be? She's been reborn.
Since you're so picky and dissatisfied, then let your sister have this marriage.
Is that so?
Well, I don't owe you anything either. I'll arrange a better one for you.
Who?
Mr. Hawke's eldest son, Harrison. Mr. Harrison, spare me.
Disobedient dogs should not be spared.
Heaven has given me a second chance at life. I'll choose the best. I definitely won't repeat the same mistakes.
It was briefly mentioned in the original story. Harrison has been fighting alongside Mr. Hawk since he was a child. He has a fiery temper and is moody. I heard people are tortured to death by him every day. Is this someone a girl can marry? No way. The original Bianca was a well-behaved girl who only knew how to study. I can't reveal how much I know about Harrison. Elara Ivy. Mr. Harrison is such a formidable man. I'm afraid I'm not worthy of him.
Why not? Our Bai family is a prominent family in SH City. It's just that these past 2 years we've been keeping a low profile.
Yes. Mr. Hawk and his family just arrived in SH City. They urgently need to establish connections with the local elite families. They need to find someone to marry into. They're begging our family for this. It's a great blessing.
Such a great blessing, do you want it or not?
You dare talk back? You think I'm being too nice to you? Believe it or not,
Elara. We can't let her get beaten up in our house. Watch me. Bianca, I'm giving you a bone. You should be grateful and take it. You should say thank you, so that old butch doesn't get dragged down with you.
You're using the original owner. You're threatening me with my concubine mother.
So what if I'm threatening you? All you do is eat and not work. The donkeys in this family are more useful than you two.
The original owner's mother was sold to the Bai family as a concubine and suffered greatly. But she would rather suffer herself than see the original owner suffer. I can't hurt her.
That's right. Mr. Roman is already tired of that washed-up woman if it weren't for my kindness. Your concubine mother would have been sold off long ago. If you want her to live in peace, then you should marry into the Huo family.
A wise woman knows when to yield. Agree first, settle the people around the original owner first. Fine. I'll marry him.
Stop. Stop. Hand over the account book. Mr. Harrison, I heard from Ms. Callista that the Bai family agreed.
I'd like to meet her in advance then. A woman who's not afraid of death. It seems this world is getting more and more interesting.
Roman. I'm so scared. Lumi went out today. She heard that Mr. Harrison killed someone last night. I asked around, he kills people every day.
Bianca, the wedding date is set. It's too late to say anything now.
That's right. You agreed to this yourself.
This is all for Audrey. But if I die in the Marshal's mansion, Audrey will be even more alone.
Don't talk about dying. If outsiders hear this, how unlucky.
I'm not like my sister with the Lin family backing her up. I have no power, no influence, and no money. If Mr. Harrison wants to kill me, it'll be as easy as crushing an ant. I won't marry him, I won't.
What's with all this crying? I'll prepare more dowry for you. Will you feel more confident now?
But I'm still worried about Audrey.
How about I move Audrey to the garden and assign more servants to take care of her? Okay.
Then, let's leave it at that.
What? Miss Bianca, you're really amazing. With just a few words, you got so much jewelry and dowry.
Of course, I can't marry for nothing.
Are you going to run away from the wedding?
Shh. I'm going to pawn these for money.
Miss Bianca, These are your dowry. At the Marshal's mansion, without these to keep up appearances, others will look down on you.
Silly girl. As long as you have money, you'll be the first wife wherever you go. Who wants to stay in the Marshal's mansion for long? Marrying Harrison is like asking for death after settling the original owner's people. I have to find a chance to escape Go.
Yes.
Miss Bianca, where are you going?
Do I know you?
You dare to marry even if you don't know me.
Is this the devil?
Let me introduce myself. Harrison. From the Marshal's mansion. What? Running away from the wedding.
How is that possible, Mr. Harrison? You overestimate me. Why is Harrison here all of a sudden? Dear phone, can we stick to the original plot?
I appreciate those who know what's good for them. Since you dared to agree to this marriage, is there anything else you wouldn't dare to do?
It's my duty.
With such a clear hint, she should run away in a panic.
If I don't agree, will he force me? This evil old era.
I look forward to your performance.
I definitely won't disappoint you.
Just a coward. How could I delude myself into thinking that someone would be like me? You better be. Otherwise, I'll let you know. What a living hell is.
This crazy possessiveness seems my escape plan needs more thought.
Harrison. You're back. I, your mum, have something important to tell you.
My mom has been dead for over a decade. You also want to taste what it's like to freeze to death.
That's not what I meant. I just want to say the Bai family's betrothal gift list is ready. Take a look.
Ever since you started managing the household, our Hua family has been declining. I only have this much for a betrothal gift.
That batch from the Bai family, who knows how many days she'll live? How much do you want to spend? In SH City, this is generally the price.
In SH City, it's this much. But it isn't in the Hua family. If you can't even handle this, I'll have my father rearrange someone else.
I'll add more. How about doubling it?
3 is a good number for you. Just triple it.
The third party in marriage. What are you laughing at, laugh again, and I'll gouge your eyes out. Harrison, you little punk, I'll get you back sooner or later.
Mr. Harrison, you said this marriage wouldn't happen. Why are you increasing the betrothal gifts for Miss Bianca?
It won't happen. But I don't want to save money for Hawk. And that botch.
I wonder if Miss Bianca will be able to escape if she deceives Mr. Harrison and still gets married. Even the gods won't be able to save her.
The Huo family is also sending betrothal gifts today. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
In the past life, Harrison didn't make such a big fuss. How could I have guessed?
Forget it. The gifts have been delivered. I'll be going now.
That poor punk Gabriel dared to give my family the cold shoulder.
Miss Ivy spent her entire life competing with Miss Bianca.
Elara.
Today was a huge embarrassment.
Exactly. Look at what that Gabriel brought, just junk. Stuff used in slums is better than his.
You batches, you dare to badmouth your master.
It's all your fault. Damn you, you're embarrassing me again.
How is this my fault?
Sweetheart. You want to die? How dare you hurt her in the Bai family?
How dare you disrespect Mr. Harrison's wife? It's disrespect to Mr. Harrison.
She hasn't married him yet. What wife is she?
Exactly.
In the past life, Harrison never protected me like this. Why does this beach deserve it?
Even though the wedding hasn't happened yet, Miss Bianca is still Mr. Harrison's wife. Anyone who dares to be disrespectful to Miss Bianca should watch their own head.
Oh my god, he's really that devil's adjutant cut from the same cloth.
Roman.
Apologize now. Stop causing trouble for the Bai family.
Roman.
Do you want the entire Bai family to be buried with her? Apologize now.
I'm sorry.
Apologize to Miss Bianca?
I'm sorry.
You.
Enough. Isn't this embarrassing enough? Later, you two. Go kneel before the ancestral tablets and reflect on yourselves. Bianca, I didn't expect Mr. Harrison to value you so much. You must take good care of yourself and marry off in grand style.
This plot is crazy. Harrison actually loves me this much, I have to obediently get married. And fool him for now. Lest he turns his love into hate and stabs me.
You won't be smug for long. Once you're really married, you'll know what living hell is.
Bianca, I heard about what happened today. Take this money and run. It's not much, but it's enough if you're frugal. It's better than marrying that.
Audrey, what about you?
I'm already halfway to the grave. As long as you're okay, it's all worth it.
Audrey. Although Mr. Harrison has a bad reputation, he's been nothing but good to me.
Silly girl. A man's virtue and vice are unpredictable. What if?
If something happens, we'll deal with it when it happens. It's just training a dog. It won't be difficult for me. I'm a 21st century outstanding medical graduate. If I can't handle a mad dog, I can drug it.
train a dog.
I mean, getting along. I'm not stupid. If something's really wrong, I'll run away. And I'll take you with me. The original owner's mother is such a loving mother. I must survive and save her from this mess.
If it were you marrying into the Huo family, we wouldn't have to suffer so much. This Gabriel has no money and no power.
Gabriel will amount to something in the future. Do you think Harrison is a good catch? Elara, tomorrow's the wedding. I will make sure that little butch Bianca knows. What happens to those who displease Harrison?
Miss Ivy is leaving.
Miss Ivy has been out for so long. Why isn't Miss Bianca out yet? Maybe she ran away.
I heard Mr. Harrison is ruthless regardless of gender. Everyone is livestock in his eyes.
Mr. Harrison, Miss Bianca really hasn't come out.
She knows what's good for her. In that case, I will go and fetch the bride myself. If I find out she's playing tricks and didn't run away.
Look, Mr. Harrison comes out. He's so handsome.
Bianca. Harrison hates being kept waiting. When he drags you out, you'll be skinned alive.
Why hasn't she come out yet? On such a joyous day, don't let anything go wrong.
I heard Mr. Harrison was hurt by a woman when he was young, so he became very cruel. I wonder how many women he secretly tortured to death.
So today.
What's going on? Mr. Harrison is beating a woman.
I knew it, that lunatic Harrison. Wouldn't let Bianca off the hook. This time it's you who will go to hell.
How could it rip right before I go out? This is so unfortunate.
A once-in-a-lifetime wedding. Who would want to harm you?
Don't cry. It's not a big deal.
How is it not a big deal? What if Mr. Harrison gets impatient? It's you who will suffer.
I'm a medical student, with ether in hand. I'm not afraid of him.
She didn't run.
Don't worry, Mr. Harrison loves me so much. He definitely won't let me suffer.
I'll let you know what happens when you lie to me.
He hasn't even met you. How could he love you?
Maybe he loves my tattered clothes. I dare to face the gun of fate. Maybe he loves my tattered clothes.
What a weird tune.
A good tune is one that makes you happy. Okay, is it sewn up?
No, this doesn't look like an accident. Clearly someone deliberately tore the dress. You can't wear it. Spare me, Mr. Harrison. It was me who didn't sew the dress well. That's why she's late. Please don't blame Miss Bianca.
It's not Lumi's fault.
Miss Bianca, you're actually endangering yourself. For a servant. This is not what a young lady here would do. Could it be?
On my wedding day, will I be in danger?
Then sing me a song. To coax me.
I don't know how.
The one I just heard outside the door was very interesting.
Are you a primary school student?
If you're unwilling, I'll be in a bad mood. And I don't know what I'll do.
I'll sing Let Lumi Go Upstairs and Wait. I can't die here. I have to appease this lunatic first. Who would sing this to coax someone?
Sing. I was right.
Mr. Harrison, my dress is torn, Mr. Harrison. Harrison.
She's out. She's out.
What are you so excited about, so noisy?
On such a joyous day, calm down, Miss Ivy.
Joyous. I think it's a funeral. If Harrison doesn't skin her alive, it'll be a miracle.
This.
What is this? The concubine's daughter. Can't even compare to Ivy's finger. You really thought she could become a phoenix?
Yes, I'm afraid before she becomes a phoenix. She'll be carried out like a dead body.
She's beautiful.
Miss Bianca is out. Miss Bianca is out. Miss Bianca is out.
Great happy wedding. Great.
So handsome.
Miss Bianca is out. Miss Bianca is out.
It's Mr. Harrison. May you have a child soon.
She's out.
So beautiful.
Congratulations.
How could this happen?
So what do you want?
Bianca delayed for so long. Why didn't Harrison hit her? But he's holding her.
Ivy means you haven't even gone through the wedding ceremony yet. Bianca is still a maiden, Mr. Harrison. It's not appropriate for you to hold her like this.
Right. I don't believe their relationship is this good. Bianca must have been hit. He's holding her to cover it up.
I think if Mr. Harrison is doing this for my sister's good, he should let my sister walk down by herself.
No, don't put me down. My dress will fall off.
I don't care what you think. I care what I think.
This meme exists in this era too. Harrison is also a transmigrator. Then if he's a modern person, why is his temper so bad? Or did I misunderstand? This is just a typical overbearing CEO line. But he's been kind to me.
Mr. Harrison.
You better have a good reason for calling me.
I really am doing this for Mr. Harrison and your wife. They say a married woman should obey her husband. A woman is born to depend on a man. No marriage lasts without honoring the husband. But my sister is a bit unreasonable. She just left the house today and she refuses to walk, making you carry her. Isn't Bianca trying to subtly overpower you?
Exactly.
Trying to overpower me.
Don't you know it?
They're arguing now. Bianca, I thought you were so favored. Turns out it's all for show. As your elder sister, I'm just trying to care for you. If rules aren't established on the first day, how can you live harmoniously in the future? He's going to hit her, Bianca. Just you wait, you'll become the laughingstock in SH City. My dress. My dress.
Just right. So your husband can give you a good hug and put some pressure on him.
You guys.
Enough.
Harrison, Bianca, you'll see.
Love watching so much. The car has stopped. Why aren't you getting out?
Well, that's because my dress is ripped. I can't walk by myself.
You want me to carry you?
I'll walk myself. But could you lend me something? He seems not as ferocious as the rumors say. Maybe I can try to reason with him.
What?
This.
Madam, my young master's whip has never.
What do you want the whip for?
To use as a belt. I'll return it to you when we get back. Thank you, Mr. Harrison.
Good. Mr. Harrison is back. Congratulations, Mr. Harrison.
Congratulations. May you have a son soon.
One step into the door of happiness. Step over the brazier. Fill the courtyard with joy. Why is this fire so big?
Is this crossing the brazier or roasting a pig's trotter?
Such a high brazier. How can they get over that?
Mr. Harrison is back with the bride. Whoa, this fire is burning way too high. What are you all doing?
If we change the brazier or don't cross it, it won't be auspicious.
The marshal will be back tomorrow. What if something goes wrong?
Watch this. Of course, we have to cross the brazier on such a joyous occasion. And it has to be a beautiful brazier.
The fire is smaller and more beautiful now.
Good thing I brought alum. It can purify water. The potassium in alum can also change the color of flames. 9 purple fires, step by step, lotuses bloom. Marshall, let's go in.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't expect that Harrison, who usually looks so fierce, actually keeps this room so clean.
Yeah, I didn't expect. Harrison seems quite approachable.
If the eldest miss knew, she'd be filled with regret. It's also good that she's not very bright, so you could marry him.
It's not that she's not bright. She must know the future. That's why she chose the seemingly better Gabriel as a husband. It's a pity I transmigrated into the book. The original owner didn't marry Gabriel, so Gabriel may not prosper. Don't think about others, since we're here. Let's work hard to live our own lives well.
Yeah, Mr. Harrison has been so good to you all along. In the future, he will definitely continue to be good to you.
Since you can't light a fire, use your own body to burn.
Harrison.
Oh, right. Today is a joyous occasion. I'll only kill one. But next time it may not be the case.
What a dump. When are you moving out? Don't tell me you're going to make me stay in this dump forever.
Moving costs money.
In your past life. Then go earn it. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? You're leaving just like that. Gabriel, how dare you leave me alone here? Forget it. Even a dump like this is better than being tortured by Harrison. Bianca. You were pretty smug at the wedding, but tonight, the Rose of Paramount Hall will show up at the Marshal's mansion. Once Harrison loses his temper. You'll be in for a world of hurt, every bit of suffering I've endured. You will taste it all.
Out of my way, jerk.
The wedding celebration at the Marshal's mansion is over. No admittance for unauthorized personnel.
Unauthorized. Open your eyes wide. I'm Rose of Paramount Hall. And even more, your young Marshal's lover. Harrison. Harrison, are you there? Harrison, it's Rose. Go ask around lately. The Marshal has only been to my private room. Do you know what I mean?
Hey! Did you just say? Harrison has been to your private room.
That's right. Harrison is always so serious. Him coming to my private room is a big deal. I'm sure you understand what that means.
That's quite something. But what about this? Today is his wedding day.
That's why I'm here to demand an explanation. The Marshal should have married me.
Hey! What's done is done. Harrison's father is coming back tomorrow. You can't possibly be going to crash the wedding night now, can you?
I'm going to. If he doesn't give me an explanation, I'll let everyone in the city know about his heartlessness.
Wait till the Marshal's father returns, he'll get to see his son's good show.
Miss, I've brought what you asked for. What's in here?
It should be called a lucky bag in this era. Made with medical rubber gloves. It's for when a couple, you know, shares a bed.
Oh my, miss. Why aren't you more discreet? More careful about covering up.
What's there to cover up? What if I don't want a baby yet?
Miss, please don't say that.
As women, we should protect ourselves. Many men aren't exactly clean. I find them dirty.
Who's dirty?
My dress is dirty.
I think you mean your heart is dirty. Tell your maid to leave. What is this?
Well, I'm a medical student. Using sanitary products is perfectly reasonable.
What are they used for?
They were already available in the Republican era, and you're playing innocent with me. Is he really that innocent? Or is he? Really not from modern times.
If it's so hard to talk about, could it be something bad?
I already told you. It's just something ordinary.
Ordinary. Then show me.
Is there any justice? A heartless man can get married.
Miss, Marshall, there's a dancer called Rose looking for Mr. Harrison.
Since she's looking for you, you should go.
I'll go.
Whoever caused this should deal with it. Do you expect me to go? It must be something important for her to come at this time. If you don't go see her soon, Mr. Harrison, something bad might happen.
You're so generous.
I should be.
Remember to call her Madam from now on.
Yes. Miss, Madam, how could you let him go? What if she really is an old flame?
Then he has to go otherwise. If something happens to her, I'll be the one in trouble.
That's true. But what if she just walks right in? What then?
Let her Harrison get sick all the time. It's good to have someone else share the burden.
Harrison, what are you doing?
Why don't you ask her what she wants?
Mr. Harrison, have you forgotten me?
I did go to your room. But why don't you look at the gun in my hand and think carefully why I was there? I paid 20 to buy some information from you, and you turned it into a love affair. Greedy people. Ask for death. Greedy. You have a death wish.
Mr. Harrison, I'm just being sincere. I just want to be by your side. I don't mean anything else.
Harrison, she's from Paramount Hall. If anything happens, all of the city will know. No one will believe you.
So, I deserve to be treated like a fool and accept it all.
No, your father is coming back tomorrow. What if?
Then I'll kill you all. It's worth it, even if it costs me my life.
Mr. Harrison? I'm still waiting for you in the room. Don't joke around like this. This guy actually wants to kill someone. I'm a pure and innocent sweetheart. I definitely don't want to get caught up in this. Mr. Harrison is tired today, and he's afraid I'll misunderstand, so he's a little irritable. Please bear with him, madam. Miss Rose, in order to find true love, you braved the cold to come here. I admire you greatly.
Then I beg, madam, I beg you, for the sake of my sincerity, allow me to be his concubine.
It's not up to me. It's up to the young marshal.
Rose has no other wish but to be by the young marshal's side if you don't agree. I will. Kneel until you are satisfied.
Okay. Then kneel until I'm satisfied. Go kneel in the courtyard.
But it's still snowing outside.
So that's even more sincere. If anyone tries to stop you, the bullets in my gun are waiting.
Harrison is so crazy. The fact that I've survived this long under his thumb is pretty impressive.
Madam, you're not even trying to stop that homewrecker from coming in.
I can't appear too indifferent to Harrison or he'll suspect something. I trust the young marshal. But if he deceives me, it just proves that he is unreliable and I shouldn't be heartbroken over him. I'm more concerned about my own studies and career. That's what we women should focus on.
You're married now. Aren't you going to drop out of school?
Of course not. I turned a brazier into a Lucky Charm pouch and made knockout drops. I learned all this while studying medicine. How can I give it up? When I finish my studies, I want to be a doctor treating patients and saving lives.
You're saying that again.
Good girl. I'm just trying to reassure you. You're tired today, too. Get some rest.
Yes, madam.
This chaotic day is finally over.
Really?
Young Marshal, where's your jacket?
The chaotic day is over. Isn't it normal to take off my jacket?
I guess so. Then go get some rest.
You were brave enough to hold a gun earlier. What are you afraid of now?
I was afraid you'd act too rashly earlier. And things wouldn't end well. Now I'm afraid your animal instincts will take over and you won't be able to control another gun.
That's all you've got. Don't ever stop me again. Hear me.
What? Marshal.
Of course I'm taking back what's mine.
I'm going to get it over with. Besides, he's handsome, so I won't lose out. Why are you pulling my belt?
Honey, you're getting bossy now. I lent you this whip for half a day, and it becomes yours.
I forgot. You just wanted to get this.
What else were you expecting? Oh, right. Rose interrupted us just now. Weren't you going to teach me? How to use that rubber thing.
Why are you so interested in that thing? The things I make are different from those in this era. He shouldn't recognize it. Why is he still so interested? Right. When he was scolding Ivy during the day, he also said a few modern slangs. Do you know what that is?
I'm just curious because I don't know.
I see. This is a medical glove I use.
Okay. Then you should get some rest. I just received some intel I need to take care of.
Aren't you going to rest?
I'll sleep in the study. Go to sleep early.
He smiled just now. He did smile, didn't he? He doesn't seem that scary. Even a little handsome. Why am I thinking about these things? Sleep.
Young Marshal, madam, good morning.
This is James, the Marshal's confidant. He's also the one he raised me since I was a child.
Hello, James.
You're too kind, young Marshal, and madam, I wish you a harmonious marriage and a happy life together.
Thank you, James.
Brother, why didn't you introduce me to sister-in-law?
How come I didn't know I had a younger brother, Talon? Behave yourself. Stop looking around or your eyes will be gouged out.
Harrison, why are you in such a bad mood so early in the morning? Oh, is it because of Rose from last night you made Bianca unhappy?
Intentionally causing trouble in front of the Marshal's confidant.
The Marshal ordered that our family should settle down here, Mr. Harrison. You must not cause any trouble. You should unite with the local families.
That's what I told Harrison, but my words carry little weight. Other people's mothers-in-law can drink tea served by their new daughters-in-law, but I can't.
Other people's mothers-in-law even die. Madame wants to try it too.
He's way ahead of this time. Even I, a modern person, can't say such shocking things. James, you worry too much. We didn't quarrel last night. It won't affect the relationship between our families.
Oh, that's good.
Please rest assured. Madam Harrison will definitely handle Rose's matter and won't give anyone the chance to destroy our marital relationship.
What do you mean?
How did I warn you last night?
Young Marshal, madam, this elegant and generous demeanor is just like the first madam back then.
I was talking to James. It didn't bother you? You can't go back on your word.
Relying on being the eldest, so of the Marshal. He even want to gouge my eyes out. Sooner or later you'll die on the battlefield, and I'll see how I torment your widow then.
I didn't expect this bitch to be so eloquent. She completely charmed James. Now, how will Marshal Hawke punish Harrison?
Mom, there's still Rose Harrison hates mistresses the most. He definitely won't agree to take a concubine. There's going to be a scene, and you deliberately chose the wedding date, so that they would have to return home today and miss Dad's return. It's just convenient for Rose to make a scene.
Right. That batch Bianca thinks pretending to speak for Harrison will get her brownie points. This ingrate definitely won't go back home with her. Once Bianca is alone and targeted by Rose, let her make a scene just until the Marshal returns.
Dad cares about his reputation the most. By then, after she makes such a fuss, he'll have to make that young couple suffer. By then.
Harrison, you'll wait to die.
This madam and Mr. Talon are clearly trying to drive a wedge between you.
The stepmother is clearly not a good person.
How do you know?
What kind of mother would scheme against her own son? Mr. Harrison's personality is so bad now, it's probably their fault. That Mr. Talon might not even be the Marshal's biological son.
How do you know that?
TV dramas. Novels, aren't they all acted like this? All right, are you packed?
Yes, but you are really going back alone.
In the original story, Harrison didn't accompany Ivy back home. Rose was still blocking the door, making a big fuss. It was a total disaster. The Marshal is a busy man. I don't need him to accompany me.
But others will laugh at you if they see.
I'll just go out the side door, Dee a rickshaw.
Dee, what is Dee?
Dee is... It's...
The sound of a bicycle bell. What? You think I'm not good enough to be seen with? So you sneak off on your own?
You're so handsome and imposing. How could you not be good enough to be seen with?
That means you're not satisfied with me.
I'm super satisfied.
So, I'm going. Not only am I going, I'm going to make a big show of it with 2 carts of gifts.
Are you out of your mind? This isn't how it was in the original story.
If you don't agree, that means you have a problem.
You've lost your mind. She's just a concubine. How dare she be on equal footing with me?
Shut up. If the young Marshal comes later and you still talk like this, I'll slap you. Audrey, just sit here and wait for Bianca and Harrison.
Old hag.
Keep dreaming Harrison won't come. Maybe Bianca won't be able to come either.
What?
I'm going back home alone. I'm the young Marshal's wife. You guys.
Young Marshal's wife, please spare my life.
Why is that woman here again? Get out of here.
I have nowhere else to go. You're forcing me to leave. You're forcing me to die.
Then I'll let you die today.
Somebody come and see the young Marshal's wife is forcing someone to die.
Let go of me.
How could our family raise such a shrew?
I told you to behave yourself.
The suffering I've endured. Bianca, none of you can escape.
Young Marshal's wife. Please spare my life. Please spare my life. Marshal's wife, please spare Rose.
Oh, are you all right, Miss Rose?
Let go of me.
I'm a medical student. Let me go and I'll take a look at you. Oh, if you're sick, you should see a doctor. Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you pretending to be nice? You made me kneel all night. My knees are swollen. You're so cruel. Someone come here. Come and see. Someone come here, come and see. Someone come here. Someone come here.
Marshal. Rose is just looking for trouble. Last night, the Marshal caught her lying and made her kneel.
Just look.
Miss Rose, I spent all night pleading for you. You're making such a fuss. Won't the young Marshal hate you even more now?
You helped me.
Bianca, you're the young Marshal's wife. Don't try to cover up your own scandalous affairs by making up stories. This will damage the Marshal's reputation.
You were lying to me. I'm not letting anyone leave until I get an explanation.
Madame, I really did plead for her in front of the young Marshal.
He won't take her as a concubine anyway, pleading or not. It's not up to you.
Are you so sure, madam?
That Jinx is cold and heartless. He even neglects you, his legal wife, making you return home alone. Why would he take a concubine? You're newlyweds and you're willing to let him take a concubine. Don't play coy.
I knew you were behind this. If I can't become the Marshal's woman, I'll die.
What if I've already persuaded the Marshal?
That's absolutely impossible. Even if she died right here, the Marshal wouldn't bat an eye.
Impossible. Who do you think you are?
Young Marshal.
Harrison, you really want to take her as a concubine.
I take her.
How can this be? The Jinx actually blossomed. Wouldn't it cause a scene today, adding another person to his room, annoying me?
Madam, you didn't believe what I just said. Now the young Marshal has admitted it himself. You still don't believe it. Oh, could it be that Madam just doesn't want the young Marshal to take Miss Rose as a concubine?
How could that be? I'm just afraid that you young people are impulsive and won't take it seriously in a couple of days. Wouldn't it be even more embarrassing, Miss Rose? Our young Marshal is always aloof. He's probably just saving face. By casually appeasing you, don't take it seriously.
That won't do. If I can't be the young Marshal's woman, I'll be your ghost.
We have proof. You promised me.
Open your eyes wide.
Concubinage agreement.
Fine, I agree. But I have a condition.
Tell me.
I want you to write a concubinage agreement in advance in case Rose comes to make a scene today.
You want me to take a concubine?
It's all a stopgap measure. If she doesn't come, forget it. But if she comes and you get angry and kill someone, I'll be scared. It's also unlucky.
It's the Marshal's seal. It's real. Thank you, young Marshal. Thank you, madam.
How is this possible? This shouldn't be happening, you all.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Mom, forget it. My brother and sister-in-law still have to go back home. Don't delay them.
Right, the Marshal and I will leave first.
Getting a concubine for her husband. And so happy about it.
Marshal Madam is truly a lucky star. The Marshal returned to the residence just now. He saw Rose's whole tantrum. He saw it all.
What's the Marshal's relationship with her?
It's a big one. Madam's arrangements were very proper and respectful. The Marshal is very pleased.
She did it for me. Not afraid of death at all. Fool.
What did I say Bianca wouldn't come? Dad, get this old woman out of here.
Get out.
Leave in your dreams. Kneel down.
First, madam.
Second, Miss married well. Look at her attire and appearance. It makes eldest Miss look like nothing.
Exactly. There are 2 carts of gifts outside. I didn't expect the marshal to dote on eldest miss so much.
Kneel when you're told to kneel. Bitch. Giving birth to a daughter is still not presentable. Even if she climbs high, she can't become a phoenix.
First, madam, please spare me. Maybe something came up on the road.
Even if nothing came up, I doubt she can please the marshal. She's probably embarrassed to come back alone.
This bastard kid has no manners.
First, Madam said who's a bastard kid.
Of course she's talking about you. How dare you come back? Do you know that you coming back alone disgraces our Bai family?
The young marshal has arrived.
How is this possible? Why would Harrison accompany her back home? Shouldn't he be mistreating her? Why is he so good to her?
Misunderstanding. This is all a misunderstanding. Wasn't my dear son-in-law and Bianca just not here yet? So Madam just said a few more words.
My being late justifies making my mother kneel.
Exactly. Being late is indeed my fault. Why make Mother kneel? Someone else should be afraid. Why are you just standing there?
I'm not afraid. It's just hearing you call her mother. A bit of a surprise.
Marshal, please have a seat.
Indeed. How could I? Call a concubine mother.
But you already did.
Then she can't be a concubine.
The Marshal is right. The Marshal's in-laws should be the first wife.
Dad, what are you saying my mother is the first wife?
Roman, are you crazy?
Get over here.
Jerk over my dead body.
You want to die? Then don't drag Ivy and me down with you.
Ivy.
Marshal Harrison just won a great victory. His power in the city is at its peak.
Our Bai family.
Not just our Bai family, even with your Lin family added. Even if we count all the other families, can't compare to the Huo family. Don't worry, it's just a change of address. You'll still be in charge. Okay? Oh, stop it. Let's go back. Come on.
Mom, if they ever dare to bully you again, just call me over. Even if I can't beat them up, I can sure tell them off.
Don't worry, Bianca, Mom. From now on, I won't hold back.
You just relax and enjoy yourself. I'll come visit you often. Oh dear, you're getting wrinkles. I'll get you some Estee Lauder next time.
What's Estee Lauder?
But they don't have Estee Lauder in the Republican era. Estee.
She said she'll buy some Yashuang cream.
Right, Yashuang. Buy some Yashuang cream.
Mom doesn't need you to buy me anything as long as you two are doing well, Mom will be happy.
Thank you, Marshall. You.
Bianca, what's wrong with you and the Marshal?
Yeah, Bianca. Is there something you want to say?
No, nothing. Jerk. Why are you suddenly flirting with me?
Good to hear. Good to hear. You two are newlyweds. Don't quarrel. You should always listen to the Marshal.
You hear?
I do.
Bianca. When school starts, will you continue to attend classes?
If that mother and daughter gain power again, how am I supposed to live?
Impossible. Don't look at her being so smug now. It's all just for show. For the Marshal's face, he's putting on an act.
Was that Master's prediction accurate?
Definitely. The Marshal is a lone star. That woman, Bianca, will die in his hands sooner or later, skinned and boned.
That's good. I thought you'd give up your studies after getting married. You're the best student in our class.
It's a pity the original host had such good grades, all ruined because of you.
Oh, right. If you still need the materials.
Gabriel. Gabriel, I spent money and used my connections for you, and yet you still dare to have lingering feelings for Bianca.
What nonsense are you talking about? We're just classmates.
I'm telling you, if I catch you having any funny ideas again, pack your things and get out.
That couple, neither of them are good people, no matter what they ask you to do in the future. Don't agree.
Not good people.
Exactly. The Hu family is looking for a doctor. Definitely can't hire someone like this. So self-righteous.
The Marshal does have the intention of recruiting medical talent. But how did you know that? Eavesdropping on military secrets.
Oh no, forgot he's so sharp. Let's just assume the Marshal definitely wants to expand his power, right?
You don't like him.
Of course, who would like him? Marshall, can you go back inside before you laugh? My mom is scared.
So envious of the young Marshal's newlywed life, he and his wife look so loving.
I don't know about loving, but she's getting bolder, even cares when I laugh.
Not like my wife. She bosses me around now, always nagging and controlling.
You're lucky to have a wife.
Hey, what about me? I'm the Marshal's driver. There's no other like me in all of Shanghai.
So what if you're the best, you're picky all the time, but when you get home, you still become your wife's lapdog, pretty much.
That's true. My wife is so beautiful and sweet-talking. When she's happy, she can sweet-talk me into oblivion.
All right, focus on driving.
Congratulations on your victory, Marshal. This family has gained 2 daughters-in-law. It's a double celebration.
Good. Good skills.
Thank you, Marshall. Well, we're doctors. We have our ways and strengths. But my sister has fallen twice in one day. You should go to the hospital and get your cerebellum checked.
If you can't stand properly, don't bother. Someone drag her to the door and make her kneel.
Young Marshall. Young Marshall, I was wrong. I knelt all night yesterday. That's why I fell.
Harrison, Rose is doing this for your own good on this joyous occasion. Be understanding.
I'm not as understanding as you are. After all, I've never been a mistress.
You unfilial child, what nonsense are you talking? This is your mother.
My mother has been dead for over 10 years.
Young Marshall.
All right. Why are you causing such a commotion right after coming back, Bianca? Dad thinks you're clever and resourceful. I'll leave the celebration banquet this time to you.
What? I can't believe such an important banquet would be given to a little wench who just walked through the door. They're acting all fatherly and filial, but they're slapping me in the face.
Is the celebration banquet that important?
Of course. The Marshal won the battle. The entire area family will be attending. Not to mention at the Hui family banquet, the president's military talisman will be on display.
I remember the Marshal used to serve under the president. I can't believe that before the president passed away. He actually gave him such a precious item.
Exactly. Although military talismans aren't used in battle anymore, but this is the Hui family's greatest honor. Such an important thing, and they give it to some little wench.
Wait. Say, what if Bianca damages the military talisman?
Then the entire area will lose face. Let's see if the Marshal doesn't skin her alive.
So besides the banquet arrangements, the most important thing is to protect the command medallion. I didn't expect to see such a valuable antique.
Is this all that's on your mind right now?
I'll handle this matter well. Won't that bring you honor too?
I want you to bring me honor.
What do you want?
You have such a large burn. Why didn't you say anything?
Don't worry, it's just a small wound.
Even small wounds can be fatal. A little festering, and then it spreads throughout the body. Then IV drips, emergency treatment. By then, it'll be too late.
You don't want me to die.
How could I?
It's okay. It's okay. Have you forgotten that I studied medicine? I'll apply the ointment myself and heal myself. I definitely won't die.
Who cares if you live or die?
I will protect you. We'll both be fine. Neither of us will die. Why did he suddenly pick me up? So embarrassing. No. Bianca, You need to focus on your career, focus on yourself. Don't let these handsome men hinder your progress. But sometimes he's like a big wolf dog, and sometimes like a little puppy. It's hard not to like him.
Madam, the items you wanted to check are here.
Coming, all right. We still need to hurry up and prepare for the celebration banquet.
Last time I looked, it hadn't changed color. Did we chip it?
Don't say anything.
But the banquet is tomorrow. The marshal will send someone to get the tiger tally early in the morning. Let's go beg the young marshal. If you have to kill someone, kill me.
Don't be so disheartened. We still have one day. We can definitely fix it. Definitely.
Young Marshal Lumi is holding the tiger tally. Why don't you ask Madame?
She didn't come to me. Why should I ask?
But... Young Marshal, where are you going? It's snowing again.
The presidential palace to the First Lady. There's another tiger tally there.
Ever since the president passed away, the First Lady hasn't been well. She goes to bed very early every night. Young Marshal, you should go back.
Young Marshal, the tiger tally in the First Lady's possession is a relic left to her by the president. She won't lend it to us easily.
If I don't try, my wife will become a relic.
But if you do this, Madam won't know.
This is my own business. Harrison is here to ask you to lend me the tiger tally.
Bianca, you've worked hard these past few days.
It's my honor to serve Mr. Hawk and Mr. Harrison. It's not hard work.
Bianca, it's almost time to go. Take out the command token and let everyone check it.
There's no need to check it. When we get to the banquet hall, I'll just take it out then.
Madam, did you break the command token? Is that why you're afraid to take it out?
Don't say such unlucky things. This command token is the Hyo family's most important medal. Isn't that right, Mr. Hawk?
Yes. Back then, I followed the president on all his campaigns. Before he passed away, he gave me this command token as a keepsake. It's incredibly meaningful.
Then you must let me see it. I've never seen anything so precious.
You can see it at the banquet hall.
There will be so many people there. We, the Huo family, must maintain proper etiquette. I wouldn't want to push my way in to see it. Madam, you're making so many excuses. Did you really break it?
No.
If it's not broken, why won't you take it out?
You've repeatedly accused me of breaking the command token. If you've wrongly accused me, how will you compensate me?
How could I possibly wrongly accuse you? Trying to provoke me, are you? I think you're just stalling for time? Stubborn as a mule? If you haven't broken the command token, I'll kneel down and be your footstool. Open it.
All right, Bianca, just open it and let us check it.
Look at this command token.
Isn't the token perfectly fine? Why are you crying? It's not just fine. It seems to be newer and shinier.
You must have lost the real token and found a fake one to fool everyone.
You seem quite certain that I damaged the token.
Your attitude just now clearly shows there's something wrong.
There is something wrong. Mr. Hawk, do you think the token looks new because I repaired and maintained it? 2 days ago, I used chemical techniques to coat the token with a protective layer. But last night, I discovered that the protective layer on the surface was chipped. It seems someone took the key while I wasn't looking, opened the box, and deliberately damaged the token.
Who knows? Maybe it was you trying to shift the blame. You didn't keep it safe.
But how come I remember it was you and Ms. Rose who insisted I open the box?
What do you mean? I'm just being cautious. Don't try to slander me.
What's all this commotion?
Yes, arguing won't solve anything. So I have already made preparations. We can easily verify who did it.
You're capable of that. That's right, you medical students are pretty good at chemistry too. No wonder you maintain the token so well.
What you can find out.
I've added a protective layer with a mixture of volatile compounds. If it comes into contact with something specific, it'll react and produce a distinct color. This hair oil contains camellia oil, and it reacted. My finger turned blue.
Impressive. No wonder I've heard you're top of your class at the academy.
Ms. Rose, what are you wiping?
I was just a little bored.
But I seem to recall you insisted it was me who damaged the command token, and you even said you'd be my footstool.
I didn't.
Show me your hands.
Unexpectedly, Madam is so clever, it seems we borrowed this for nothing.
Indeed. With her abilities, she can survive in this era. Provided I don't affect her.
What did you say, Mr. Harrison? Harrison?
How dare you?
Spare me. I was just curious what the command token looked like, so I peeked.
You're trying to frame Bianca.
I didn't. Ms. Callista, say something for me? I'm not lying.
Mr. Hawk, it's just a little squabble between them. Don't take it seriously. The banquet is about to begin. With this incident, aren't we making a fool of ourselves?
You're so thoughtful. Then let's make a clean break. Since you can't manage the key, hand over the finances to Bianca. She can manage them well.
What does this have to do with me? The financial power can't be easily.
Enough.
Mr. Hawk, I worked so hard to manage everything for you. Even if I don't deserve credit, I've put in the effort. How can you?
Then you should take a good rest.
That's not what I meant.
I'm not discussing this with you. From now on, hand over the household management to Bianca otherwise. Give it to Harrison. And investigate what happened today thoroughly.
didn't expect such a good thing. Harrison, you're so nice.
Look at how hopeless you are.
Didn't you get this for me? I like it. Mark, did you and Mr. Harrison also bring gifts to the celebration banquet?
No. Mark, you take the things.
He mistakenly thought you really broke the command token. He specifically went to ask the First Lady to borrow an identical one.
How can you borrow something so valuable? Harrison, why didn't you ask me?
Exactly. I also advised Harrison to ask you first. But he just wouldn't listen. He rushed to the presidential palace and knelt there all night.
All right.
Your knees are all wet. In such cold weather, you'll get arthritis when you're older. Your trousers are wet too. No way. Go back and change your clothes with me first. Let's go.
It's not a big deal. I'll go first.
Is he out of his mind?
He probably still doesn't want to really get close with you. I was just rambling, madam. Please don't take it seriously.
Madam, they all say that when Mr. Harrison is in that room, you absolutely mustn't go to him. Are you really going?
He's been in there for days. I can't just avoid him forever. And from our few interactions, I feel like Harrison is open to reason. He's not so heartless.
That's true.
At the celebration banquet, he actually spoke up for me, and I got control of the finances. I have to thank him properly, bring him some food and drinks.
Madam, this door is locked.
See, having control of the finances is useful. I have a spare key. Wait outside, I'll go in myself. In the original story, this is the room where Ivy was driven mad by Harrison. The original story didn't mention why a perfectly normal person would have such a strange temper. There he is. Did he just work out? He's so sweaty. He can't just sleep like this. It's the middle of winter. Something's definitely not right. I shouldn't have come looking for trouble.
You should have left. It's better to leave.
No, it's just Harrison. He's asleep. What am I afraid of? He leads troops into battle. He doesn't even have basic hygiene. Sweating all over after exercise. How can he just fall asleep like this? He'll get sick. I carry anesthetic with me. What's there to be afraid of? If he goes crazy, I'll just give him a shot. You're not asleep.
I was asleep. So what? Are you going to get all over me?
What nonsense are you talking about? I came to bring you some food. I saw you were asleep. I was afraid you'd catch a cold.
Afraid I'd catch a cold. Aren't you afraid for yourself?
Harrison.
If you're scared, get out.
You tell me to get out, but you're holding me so tight. Harrison is trembling.
If you don't want to die, if you don't want to be dragged down with me, get out. The further, the better. It's not every time that you'll be so lucky.
He's clearly pushing me away, but why does it seem like he's the one in more pain? Post-traumatic stress disorder. Harrison.
I told you to get out.
Never mind, calm him down first, then give him the shot. I'm not leaving. Where's my tranquilizer? Found it. Easy, easy. I can't breathe.
Breathe through your nose.
Why is the door unlocked, Mr. Hers? Mr. Harrison?
Don't you know how to knock?
Sorry. Lumi said the door was unlocked. I thought it was unusual, so I came to check, and it really opened.
You.
All of you stop it. Put some clothes on. I've lost face.
No way, Miss Bianca. You and Mr. Harrison are husband and wife. The servants in the mansion are all saying you two have a good relationship.
What's good? He's just a jerk. Forget it. Study is important.
I thought Harrison getting married would turn the house upside down. I didn't expect things to get better and better.
Tell me about it. General Frank is bringing his daughter to SH City in a few days. This welcome party Mr. Hawk has entrusted to Miss Bianca again.
General Frank. His daughter, Fiona, has liked Harrison since she was little. If Fiona gets involved, where will that bitch Bianca get a chance?
Is that so? If Fiona ends up with Mr. Harrison, won't I suffer too?
I certainly won't let them live happily ever after. Harrison watched his mother die in front of him. When it comes to feelings, he goes crazy. If at the meeting, he accidentally ingests something that affects his mind.
And he happens to be with Fiona. Won't Fiona be in big trouble? Then the Fung family and Mr. Hawk won't let it go.
If Fiona still agrees to marry in, let the chaos continue.
You're truly remarkable. If Mr. Harrison falls from power, I'll have to follow you.
Harrison and Bianca, this HT couple, will meet their doom sooner or later.
Watch it. These are all SH City's elites. Don't embarrass me.
Got it.
I'm using my bi-family connections to pave the way for you. When you achieve something in the future, you'd better remember to be grateful.
You are Harrison's wife.
Yes, that's me, Fiona, I heard. You just returned from studying in France. I specially found the best wine. You must try it.
I don't drink.
Well, today is your welcome banquet. How can it be lively without a drink? Besides, you usually accompany Frank everywhere. You should practice your drinking capacity. It also brings him honor. You take it first, I'll drink to you first.
I don't drink. I said I don't drink. Are you done?
What's going on?
How funny.
I told you to accompany Fiona. You can't even do something as simple as talking to her. You've really embarrassed the Ho family.
Honestly, Bianca, your in-laws entrusted you with such a big banquet. How can you leave the guests waiting like this for so long?
None of your business.
I'm just giving you a friendly reminder. Fiona just came back from studying in France. If you want to entertain her well, you have to use the best red wine. And then watch the Huo family punish you and make you suffer everything I suffered.
Cheers, then. So in a month, we will mobilize our troops and head to the front lines.
Didn't you arrange for someone to stop her?
Madam was toasting too quickly. There were too many people. It was hard to stop her.
If you want to entertain her well, you have to use the best red wine.
Fiona has had a crush on Harrison for so many years. Today, she will definitely humiliate Bianca.
When Fiona came today, her face looked unpleasant. This Bianca actually still rushed forward. As expected, a lowly-born girl. Just can't make it to the big stage. She has no sense of propriety.
That's it.
You are Harrison's wife.
Hello, Fiona. My name is Bianca. I study medicine at the university.
University.
What are you whispering about? Why haven't you splashed it yet?
It seems that I was also your alumna before you went abroad. Cheers.
No need for a drink. Hey, what are you doing?
Splash it. Splash her quickly.
I told you I don't. It's hot.
Try it.
This is...
Brown sugar ginseng tea invigorates the blood and warms the womb. It's more effective when drunk warm.
She actually took the wine and finished it. Could it be she approves of that girl, Bianca?
Well, look at her. Mr. Harrison's wife must have some tricks up her sleeve.
Fiona, how could you drink that?
Why couldn't I drink it?
I didn't mean it like that. I mean what she gave.
What I gave Fiona is, of course, the best Ivy. If you've had too much to drink, go outside and get some fresh air. Don't interrupt me and Fiona.
Who are you talking to? Like that, I'm your older sister. You.
All right, so noisy. If you don't go out, I'll have someone show you out. I didn't expect you, a student of modern medicine, to still remember the ways of our ancestors using brown sugar and ginseng tea to treat menstrual cramps.
Someone said we should look beyond the surface to see the essence. Whether it's traditional medicine or modern medicine. As long as it's beneficial for treatment, it should be widely used.
Quite diplomatic.
Just being practical. Just like you. Clearly have a talent for military affairs and should have achieved a great career. But you still have to humble yourself first to attend this boring banquet.
Why does it sound like you're complimenting me?
I am complimenting you, I heard. When you were 16, you offered strategies and helped General Frank win a battle. I admire you very much.
Haven't you also heard that I like Harrison?
Mr. Harrison and Ms. Fiona are both good people. It's perfectly reasonable that you like him. But I can't say I'm gloating. He is currently my husband. He's very good to me. So I trust him.
Showing off to me.
No, I've been planning lately. To start a medical foundation, I don't have time to show off about this kind of romantic drama. I believe you are also someone with great ambitions. You wouldn't waste time on a married man.
You make him sound like he's not worth much.
Do I?
Are you two done chatting?
When did he come? Did he hear us?
If you two are done chatting, please ask Fiona to come upstairs to discuss some military matters.
Okay, I'll go first.
Calling Fiona, why are you staring at me? The dinner meal can be arranged by the kitchen.
Do you want to die? How dare you drug Mr. Harrison?
Shh, it's absolutely true. That person directly poured the powder into Harrison's tea and then sent it in.
Harrison is talking to Fiona. Will something go wrong?
It's already been sent in. It has nothing to do with us. Let's go. Just pretend we don't know.
These people are lawless. How dare they drug Harrison? We should tell Mr. Hawk and arrest these villains.
No, we can't tell Mr. Hawk. The mastermind chose today to cause trouble. Definitely to make a big scene. So Mr. Hawk will punish Harrison. You go watch those people, make sure they don't say anything. I'll go find Harrison.
Don't breathe a word. Rose, it's your turn.
Don't worry, I'll make sure everyone knows Harrison and Fiona have caused a scandal.
Bianca thinks she can stop someone I want her to get involved, to see her own man entangled with another woman.
Harrison, stop it.
Locked from the outside. They really want the person inside to die. Ms. Fiona Harrison, are you in there? Open the door quickly.
Harrison, stop.
Is Fiona, please step aside.
Let's go get a doctor. To avoid being controlled by the drug. To not touch me. He's been self-harming. Get a doctor quickly.
Don't call anyone.
It's okay. He avoided vital points.
Then let's go get Mr. Hawk.
No one is to call for help. I can hold on. I can get through this.
Don't worry, Ms. Fiona. I'll stay here and help treat the wounds. You go and clean yourself up so no one sees this and makes a fuss.
Bianca, this is different.
It's okay. If anything happens, I'm also his wife.
He's crazy. Mr. Hawk abandoned him and his mother. He saw his mother with his own eyes freeze to death in the snow. Since then, he's been a madman. Let's go. After he calms down, we'll call a doctor, okay?
It's okay. It's okay. Let's go.
Bianca. Bianca. Bianca, don't do anything foolish.
He's my husband. And a patient in need of help. Of course I'm staying, Fiona. Go take a hot bath. Relax. Take care of yourself. Be good.
I told you to leave.
Let me go. Do you want to bleed to death? Harrison, look who I am.
Everyone should leave. Bianca. Let go of me.
Let go so you can hurt yourself.
Who do you think you are? A saint.
Should I stuff your mouth too? What nonsense.
Bianca. Do you know where this is?
The ballroom. I booked it today, so be quiet. Don't try to cause trouble. What's wrong with you?
This is not your time. This is SH City, a ruthless place. Where there's no law, no reason. Even if you're assaulted by a warlord right here in this bed, you just have to suck it up.
What do you mean my time? Your time? Harrison, you? Are you not from this time?
You still have time to think about all this nonsense. Do you know what situation you're in?
You want to touch me?
I didn't touch Fiona. Because I had concerns. I was afraid of affecting our family's relationship. You're my wife. It's only natural.
So, it's only natural for you to hurt me. Harrison, is that really how you feel? I know you're not like this. You're just affected by the drugs.
He's mad. Mr. Hawk abandoned him and his mother. He watched his mother freeze to death in the snow. Ever since then, he's been a madman.
You're trapped in the past. But it's all over now. You should look forward. This is your reward for surviving in this era. So, Harrison, relax. Take a deep breath. Let me stop the bleeding. Relax.
Bianca. Do you think you're coaxing a dog?
Help! Someone come quickly! Mr. Harrison and Miss Fiona have been harmed. They're locked in a room.
What nonsense, I'll tear your mouth apart.
You little brat. You've gone too far, I'll teach you a lesson today.
Stop making a spectacle of yourselves.
What happened?
Mr. Hawke and Mrs. Callista. I did this all for the young marshal's sake. It seems he took the wrong medicine. He just forced Ms. Fiona into the room.
What my daughter is in there, Hawke. Break down the door.
This
is absolutely impossible. He would never do such a heinous thing.
That's right, she's lying.
I saw it with my own eyes. How could I lie?
Ms. Fiona is definitely not in the room. You're always lying, Mr. Hawke. Don't believe her.
If I'm lying, may I be struck by lightning?
I don't believe any of this. All this talk of ghosts and gods if anything happens to Fiona Hawke. Don't blame me for turning against you.
Open the door.
Mr. Hawke.
If I'm wrong and Ms. Fiona isn't in there, I'll jump from here.
Who's going to jump from the building?
Oh.
Dad.
Misunderstanding. It's good that she's all right. It's all a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding.
I don't think it's a misunderstanding. This kind of dirty trick, someone actually stoops to this. What a sight.
Miss Fiona, what are you saying I don't even understand? I really just saw it with her own eyes.
I was standing right there, and you still want to slander me? Do you have to drag our Fung family's name through the mud?
Chi-Chi Odd-Twite Hawke. Your concubine is really tired of living, isn't she?
Mr. Frank, please spare me, Mr. Hawke. Please spare me. I just saw it wrong. But I meant well. I was afraid Miss Fiona was being bullied.
How did Fiona get away? The one in the room. No way. No matter who's in there, Harrison being drugged is a sure thing. I have to expose Harrison's scandal, otherwise. Wasn't all this for nothing? Everyone, please calm down. Ms. Fiona is ultimately all right now. Why don't we open the door and see if something really happened, we can help him.
Mrs. Callista, I've never seen a stepmother so concerned about her stepson. You're so thoughtful.
Harrison's birth mother passed away early. Of course, I have to treat him as my own. Mr. Hawke, Harrison has been obedient and sensible since he was young. Just in case, let's open the door. If anything really happened, we can help him as soon as possible, right?
Harrison wouldn't cause trouble anyway. Let's go have a look.
No.
You shut up, little girl. I'll open the door.
You still owe me a jump from the upstairs, and you dare to act up.
Ice, Fiona sauce, and... Keek, why are you all here? Harrison just fell asleep.
Making a scene. I think you're just jealous. Ms. Bianca and Mr. Hawke have a good relationship, using us as pawns.
How is this possible? How can he be all right? This is impossible.
Rose, what do you mean? Would you only be satisfied if something was wrong with him?
I don't. I just think something's off with him, so I suspect he's been drugged.
As a medical student, I can't just rely on observation to diagnose an illness, yet you insist, and even brought so many people to watch the show.
I didn't.
I think you did. Because the person who drugged Mr. Harrison is you.
So it's a case of the pot calling the kettle black.
I didn't. I just saw it wrong. How can you use this to slander me? Mr. Harrison is clearly lying there perfectly fine. You just said he was just tired and fell asleep? How could he be drugged?
Because I gave him a sedative.
Miss Bianca, everyone's here.
Thanks to Ms. Bianca for the timely rescue. Mr. Harrison is safe and sound.
It was her. She put the drug in Mr. Harrison's cup.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me, Mrs. Callista. Please help me, Mrs. Callista. Please speak up for me. This wasn't just me.
Deserves to die.
After going back that day, Mr. Hawk grounded Mrs. Callista, blaming her for misjudging people and hanging out with Rose all the time. All in all, this matter is over.
It's over for your family. But when I think about the moment you whipped out the tranquilizer, I'm still shocked. You actually gave Harrison a shot.
Patience, patience, Bianca. Without specific medication, when dealing with PTSD, the most important thing is to comfort. It's okay. It's okay.
Bianca. Where do you keep your tranquilizer?
What?
Every time you see me, don't you always carry a tranquilizer?
He even knows this. Didn't you control it well?
No, I can't. I can't control it.
Harrison. That's because we study medicine, we have the means and the strength. Just Harrison.
Just Harrison.
Why are you here?
Delivering materials to a certain boss. The one who's setting up a foundation, being a hands-off manager.
For these procedural matters, different strokes for different folks. Thank you, Mr. Harrison.
Hurry up and give it to me to sign. This partner of mine can't stand being here for a second, so cringy.
I can handle this small injury myself.
I hurt you. Of course I should take responsibility.
What a surprise. Harrison is apologizing to me. He's quite caring. This kind of minor squabble, it's no big deal. Is your injury healed? Do you want me to take another look? For the foundation. Didn't you already give it to me? Divorce papers.
I know you didn't marry me willingly. For old time's sake. I'll let you go.
But I'm already married. If I get divorced, I'll be remarried.
In half a month, I'll be going to war. Being remarried is better than being a widow.
Why would I be a widow? In the original story, Harrison did die in that battle. Isn't that what I planned to do from the beginning? Find a chance to escape the whole family. Find a way to go back. But why? Don't I feel happy at all? Since you make it sound so serious, then don't go.
Did you hear Fiona say anything about my mother?
My condolences.
To save a whole city of people, my father left my mother and me behind. In the dead of winter with scarce resources, my mother froze to death. But my mother refused rescue. Because on the other side was a city full of people. If my father was distracted and lost the battle, an entire city would be slaughtered.
Your mother willingly sacrificed herself. For a whole city?
So even though I hate my father, I can't blame him. So even if I might die at any moment, I will go to war. Understand?
So you're giving me divorce papers. 2. Protect me from being implicated.
Bianca, is that all you got?
Mr. Harrison, what about this? Harrison, I don't know if bravely facing death is considered brave, but retreating without a fight is definitely cowardly.
You've gotten bold.
You're the one who insisted on pushing me away.
What's so good about this godforsaken place? I'm giving you freedom.
How do you know I want this freedom? I want you, whether you like it or not.
You want me.
Yes. Never seen anyone force a good man into marriage, have you? Well, you're seeing it today, no matter how virtuous you are. I'm going to twist your thick head around. That hurts.
You dare play with a gun? Aren't you afraid of me?
Why would I kiss you if I was afraid of you? Are you a tiger or a leopard? Why would I be afraid of you?
I thought you were just trying to appease me.
There was an element of appeasement. But I wouldn't just kiss anyone to appease them. True. When I find my next target, I can comfort them like this too.
No.
Weren't we getting a divorce? Weren't you going to arrange my future? What kiss get off?
My wife loves me so much. Why would I get a divorce?
Who loves you? pervert, I'm going to shoot you.
Do you know how to use a gun? Don't shoot yourself. I'll let you play with another one.
Such a waste that I brought you back to my parents' house so you didn't have to live in that shabby apartment. I asked you to research the purification of penicillin and you still haven't figured it out. How much longer do I have to be beneath Bianca, that little butch?
The whole world is working on this problem. Do you think I can just get results whenever I want?
You clearly knew it in your past life. I can't reveal that I know about my past life. I don't care. You'll definitely figure it out. I believe in you.
Ivy, was that fortune teller you found before accurate? With the way he looks? Do you really think he can do it?
He can. I don't know why he hasn't figured it out yet.
I think that kid is probably hiding it from you. He's probably already figured it out, but is keeping it to himself.
But this is his own future.
I heard that kid was always with Bianca back in school all the time. Do you think he's planning to give this great opportunity to Bianca?
No way.
Why not? He must still have feelings for Bianca, that butch. In his past life, didn't he succeed because of Bianca? They got the results together. I'm going to ask him.
Are you stupid? If you ask him now, he won't admit it. He'll only become more guarded.
Oh dear. Then what do we do?
You sneak the research out and give it to Mr. Hawke to curry favor.
But what if the research is useless?
Ivy said. That fortune teller predicted. That Gabriel this month will definitely get results.
That's good, that's good. Once he figures it out, we'll take it.
Exactly. I'm providing him with good food and drinks. Of course, everything he has belongs to me. Bianca. Once Gabriel gets Mr. Hawke's recognition and becomes famous, a powerless little wife like you, I can crush you like an ant.
Not bad.
I told you smart people always succeed.
I'll get you more bullets, practice some more.
Okay. Ivy. What are you doing here? What's this?
I'm bringing Mr. Hawke Gabriel's latest research.
What could Gabriel possibly research? Could it be purified penicillin? Ivy medical research is very serious and rigorous. It concerns many lives. Don't take it as a joke.
You're the one joking. After I give this information to Mr. Hawke, Gabriel will become the most famous doctor in all of SH City. And I will become even more prestigious than you, a high society lady.
In the original story, Gabriel's research was successful. All thanks to the original Bianca, who provided the most important ideas and experimental data now that I'm Bianca. Gabriel can't research anything. Ivy, I kindly advise you not to dig your own grave.
Why are you pretending you're just jealous of me marrying a capable husband?
I'm jealous of you. Gabriel does have some small talent, but he's extremely hypocritical. I'm worried about you.
You should worry about yourself. You clueless backyard fool. Get out of here.
What did your stupid sister want from you?
She said she wanted to give Gabriel's data to Mr. Hawke.
The one your brother-in-law who's obsessed with you.
What nonsense. I want to tell you something. Don't say I'm making a fuss.
Okay. I'm listening.
Gabriel may have some small talent, but he's unscrupulous, and Ivy is even more so. So if they recommend anything, especially anything medical related, you must conduct clinical trials and repeatedly confirm before putting it into use.
Okay. But you're so concerned about others. My gun is about to go off.
The research isn't finished. How could you steal it?
Who are you kidding? You haven't finished it? Don't think I don't know. What are you up to? Let me tell you, Bianca looks down on you and your research.
Oh. My sweetie. Do you want to die, you worthless live-in loser? How dare you hit Ivy?
The research is only half done. She couldn't wait to give it to Mr. Hawk. If there's any problem, then we're really going to die.
Ivy, didn't you say he'd finished the research?
Yeah, there's no way you haven't finished it. You're so smart. You're going to be a great doctor. Just some penicillin. How could you still not have results?
Yeah, Gabriel, why don't you? Go to the office and ask.
Your whole family is hypocritical and selfish and stupid and vicious. I shouldn't be with you.
Quick, keep up.
Hey. Doctor. Where are you going?
Oh, Mr. Talon. Why are you here?
It's because of your precious daughter and your good son-in-law developed fake medicine and killed someone.
It's not fake medicine, it's just not finished.
Arch. How dare you offer it to Mr. Hawk unfinished? Treating our brothers like dirt.
Mr. Talon? Ivy's sister is your sister-in-law. You're so disrespectful. This is too much.
Too much forget this batch, even you two old farts. Take them all away.
Yes?
Let me go.
Let go.
Mr. Talon.
No way.
Behave.
You can't do this to us. Our family is prominent.
Sir.
Dad.
Don't move.
You bunch of losers really think you're something. Harrison. Oh, Harrison. When your mother-in-law falls into my hands, I'll see. How you'll beg me.
Sir Ms. Bianca's mother was taken away by Mr. Harrison not long ago.
Oh, Bianca, this yard is so big I can't live here alone.
Mom, just live here with peace of mind. This is Harrison's filial piety to you. Mom, let's go inside and have a look.
Every injustice has its perpetrator. Mrs. Audrey won't be implicated by the Bai family. I've already talked to the marshal.
Harrison, thank you. This way I can give an explanation to the original owner.
Too early to thank me. The other members of the Bai family aren't so lucky.
Let's go.
You go and tell the Marshal to give us a little more time, Gabriel. He will definitely be able to figure it out, the prescription. I didn't lie, I didn't.
Give you more time. Even Gabriel can't figure it out.
You stupid woman, what do you know? He definitely can. Otherwise, why would I choose him?
You trust him that much?
Of course. I'm different from you ordinary people, completely different. I'm the chosen one, I can see the future. Gabriel, he is the most promising a chosen one.
It seems the future you see is also very limited.
You're just jealous.
Think what you want. But I clearly warned you not to play with people's lives. You're stubborn, you'll only end up hurting yourself and others.
How am I hurting anyone Gabriel hasn't been?
Enough. If you have this ability, you should do more good deeds. All you know is to pick potential stocks, taking the easy way out. Lazy and dependent, relying on others. Will only lead to a bad end.
No. You have to save me, I'm your sister. Even if you don't save Mom and Dad, you have to save me. Gabriel has potential. I will definitely become a socialite in SH City. I can't die, I can't die, I can't die.
Evil intentions. You reap what you sow. Deserve to die.
I can't die, I can't die.
Will you come back?
You want me to come back? Don't worry. I'll die by your side.
You dare die, I dare remarry. Harrison, what I'm about to say may be ominous. People really die. Maybe next time.
Okay.
I know about Gabriel reporting the fake medicine. It wasn't long ago. Your army is still very strict about drug inspections. But please trust me. This medicine doesn't belong in this era. If it's suspected, my identity will probably be exposed, but I improved Gabriel's penicillin purification. And I brought you a few. And added a very useful special medicine. It can save lives in emergencies. But the yield is not high. Of course, I didn't develop it alone. After the foundation was established, we recruited many aspiring individuals. Miss Fiona also knows. So, if you encounter a danger you can't handle, try using it.
Okay. I trust you. You could abandon me, this monster, but you chained me up and kept me by your side, even if I have only one breath left. I'll crawl back to you.
Mr. Harrison has been away at war for 2 months. You're really patient.
I have my own business to attend to. If Madam is truly that bored, find something to do yourself.
Right. You're the one who could even send your own father to the execution ground. What can I say to you? Are you blind?
Madam, Mr. Talon sent a letter back.
There's such a thing, Bianca. Your luck is about to run out.
About the documents we discussed in the meeting today, organize them when you get back.
Madam, you've been pushing yourself so hard these past few months, you'll wear yourself out.
It's a small matter. The soldiers fighting on the front lines work harder than us and face far greater danger.
But they're men.
This has nothing to do with gender. By developing more useful medicines, we are also contributing to all mankind. It's already spring.
Mr. Harrison hasn't sent a letter for months. I wonder when this war will finally end.
What are you doing? Why are you surrounding the Marshal's mansion?
We're here to arrest a traitor, of course.
I'm the young Marshal's wife. Do you not value your lives?
Harrison assassinated the Marshal right after winning the battle. We're here to arrest you.
Impossible. Impossible.
He's a wolf in sheep's clothing who says it's impossible.
He has always respected the Marshal.
It seems you won't believe it till you see it yourself. See for yourself. Nothing to say now. Someone. Take the young Marshal's wife away.
Who dares? There's something wrong with this report. Where's the Marshal? I need to examine him. He's been poisoned.
Isn't the Marshal dead?
You little birch, what nonsense are you talking about? Don't waste your breath on her, just shoot her.
It's all right. This is the report from our military doctor. It's not something she can just overturn, right? Dr. Gabriel.
The Marshal is indeed in a coma due to his injuries. Madam, don't talk nonsense just to get the young Marshal off the hook.
So you and Talon were in cahoots all along and you used our medical knowledge to poison someone.
Saving and harming go hand in hand. If I hadn't cooperated with the Mr. Talon, I would have been killed by your stupid sister sooner or later. Can you stop being so conservative and stubborn?
You say I'm conservative and stubborn, then why don't you let Talon shoot me? Why lock me up in this villa?
Because you're smart. So I want to give you a chance to redeem yourself. Your medical foundation is indeed quite good. The Mr. Talon has his eye on it. He wants me to recruit some people to do some clinical trials.
What kind of clinical trials can you do? Don't tell me it's human experimentation.
I knew you were smart. Bianca, follow me, and I won't treat you badly.
You're dreaming. Even if I die, I won't help you do such a wicked thing.
Don't be so sure. Harrison is dead except for me. No one can protect you.
Is he really dead?
Yes. He used the medicine you gave him. On his men after he was shot, the inflammation flared up. He's as dead as a doornail. Bianca, you're running out of time. Think about it.
Harrison. I thought you were dead.
Even if I die, I'll die by your side.
Don't say such ominous things. Harrison. Harrison.
Well done, Gabriel. You're quite capable. You persuaded Bianca so quickly.
That girl is full of tricks. Don't be fooled by her.
Don't worry too much, madam. Bianca at most can only do research at the Foundation. The rest of the time, I'll be watching her. She won't be able to cause any trouble.
Right, as long as she doesn't meet my dad and find out the cause of his illness.
Also, you've all arranged everything, I can rest assured.
Bianca, you actually let Talon and Gabriel, those two bastards, take over the Foundation, and you want to kick me out of the partnership.
Calm down.
I can't. Harrison just died, and you're already looking for a new partner, helping the evildoers, aren't you?
Miss Fiona, I told you a long time ago I'm a pragmatist.
If you're afraid of death, just say it.
What's wrong with being afraid of death? I'm all alone. I want to leave myself a way out. Is that wrong?
But you can't be unconscionable.
How am I not? SH City will be Talon's sooner or later. I made a deal with them. At least the Foundation is preserved. No more human experiments.
What about the other medicines? They'll charge high prices. They'll monopolize. Ordinary people still won't benefit.
Can I change that alone?
You?
I'm just an ordinary person, Miss Fiona. If you're trying to guilt trip me, it's not going to work. I know you're on your period and not in a good mood, but I still have to say what needs to be said and give you this termination agreement. Let's just pretend we don't know each other.
Hold on.
Gabriel, don't think you can boss me around just because Talon has your back.
Don't worry, Miss Fiona. As the Foundation's new founder, I need to make sure no important information is leaked.
You.
What's the matter? I still have research to do.
Nothing. It's just a typo. It's still a letter of termination. Just forget it.
Psychos.
You've worked so hard. Kissing up to Talon every day and spying on me.
Spying on you. Bianca. Can't you tell? I'm pursuing you.
Pursuing. The original owner was devoted to this scumbag and ended up being betrayed. Now I'm the one being pursued.
It's been over a month. Harrison's bones have probably been gnawed away by wild dogs. Are you still going to be a widow for him?
Gabriel, are you crazy from being suppressed by Ivy? Do you think everyone should just find someone to breed with? If you don't interfere, I can live a good life on my own.
Without me.
Talon needs my research. Your so-called pursuit is just to get closer to the research results so you can take credit for my work.
You. Don't be so full of yourself.
Otherwise, Kill me now. If you don't dare once you touch me, I will make you pay.
Bianca, one day, I'll make you beg me on your knees.
The only time I'll kneel is to pour sulfuric acid on your corpse.
Don't worry. When we're in power, you can have any woman you want.
It doesn't matter. I only want what I can't have. Taste doesn't matter. Even if it breaks. I will twist it until it bends my way.
You and my brother are such romantics wrapped around the same woman's little finger. But don't forget the important things. In about a week, the old man's subordinates will all be under my command when I hold the inauguration meeting. Make the old man die during resuscitation. Got it.
Don't worry, Mr. Talon.
See you later.
This is infuriating.
Miss, you're back.
Knowing I'm on my period, you still make me mad, Bianca, you jerk.
We followed Ms. Bianca's recipe and made you brown sugar ginseng tea. Have some quickly.
I know you're on your period these days and you're in a bad mood, but I still have to say what needs to be said. And give you the termination agreement. Go home and have some brown sugar ginseng tea. Let's pretend we don't know each other.
Brown sugar ginseng tea. I didn't expect you, a student of Western medicine, to still remember these traditional remedies, using brown sugar ginseng tea to relieve period pain.
The famous philosopher said, we should look beyond the surface, whether it's traditional or Western medicine. As long as it's beneficial for treatment, we should use it.
Looking beyond the surface. Ginseng tea contains ginsenosides. The recipe Bianca gave has always contained a lot of ginseng.
Miss, there seem to be other words showing through on this paper.
As expected.
Thank you all for attending my inauguration ceremony. Unfortunately, my father is still in the hospital. My greatest wish now is for him to wake up soon.
Bianca, you don't have to make it so obvious.
Patricide and fratricide were punishable by death in ancient times. What's wrong with me smiling? Why are you pretending to be so loyal? Why are you pretending to be so loyal?
Bianca, what nonsense are you talking about?
Dr. Gabriel and I were just casually chatting, Madam. Why so nervous?
You. If it weren't for Dr. Gabriel's appreciation of your talent, your damn husband murdered the marshal. You should have been executed by now, and you're still here spouting nonsense.
That's right, Gabriel, I gave you face. But she dared to slander me in public. In front of so many dignitaries, I can't let her get away with this. Someone.
Apologize to Mr. Talon now.
Who dares? Touch me and I'll shoot Talon.
You really think one person with a gun can act so recklessly?
Who says she's alone?
Why is she here? What's going on?
Ms. Fiona, is your family planning to lead an opposition against the Huo family?
Don't think so highly of yourself. I'm targeting you. It hasn't escalated to the entire Huo family yet.
Are you still half asleep? I can represent the Huo family. The Huo family is mine now.
You have treacherous ambitions and committed patricide and fratricide. Did the marshal, lying in his sickbed, agree to let you be in charge?
Why do they keep saying Mr. Talon committed patricide and fratricide? Could it be true?
Anyway, now in SH City, half of it is under Mr. Talon's control, unless the Marshal wakes up. Who would dare challenge him?
You say I committed patricide. Where's the proof?
Exactly. You're just afraid that Harrison's mistakes will implicate you, and you won't be able to be the high and mighty young Marshal's wife anymore.
Bianca, you need evidence to speak. If you kneel down and apologize now, maybe I'll put in a good word for you.
It's fine.
This kind of cold-hearted woman. Just let her be someone.
A shoal.
The Marshal is here.
Is he sick in bed?
He's actually fine.
Didn't you say the dosage was controlled and we'd send him on his way today?
I did arrange it. Unless...
I know you're on your period these days and in a bad mood. But what needs to be said still needs to be said.
As expected.
You're putting on an act in front of me.
Exactly, I'm certain the Marshal wasn't injured but poisoned. So I secretly asked Ms. Fiona to save the Marshal.
That's impossible. Marshal, you're all right. That's great.
A pack of wolves. On the battlefield. You tried to do me and your brother in, and you dare to come back and put on this act.
So what? All of you are biased towards that Harrison. Who cares about me if I don't fight? Who will look out for me?
Your so-called fighting is patricide and fratricide and rebellion.
I killed them. I rebelled, so what? You, old man, if you had died with Harrison on the battlefield, there wouldn't be any problems. You just had to make a big deal out of it.
A shoal. What more do you want?
Then don't blame me for being ruthless, everyone here. Will be buried with you.
How dare you?
You still think you're that all-powerful Marshal? Let me tell you why I chose today my inauguration ceremony. Because starting today, all your subordinates in SH City have been brought under my command. Pray for a better next life. Someone.
Bianca. Enough. I gave you so many chances and you didn't cherish them. Then don't blame me for being merciless today. I gave you so many chances, but you didn't cherish them. Don't blame me for being ruthless today. Harrison, why are you still alive?
Harrison.
You thought that if I gave the penicillin to someone else, I would die from the gunshot wound. How utterly foolish. Fortunately, my wife is bold and meticulous. She focused all her attention on saving me and prepared adrenaline for me in advance.
Did I mention adrenaline to Harrison? Wait a minute, on our wedding day, Harrison laughed when he heard me sing The Lonely Brave. Is he really a native of this book?
Bianca, why would you rather bet on him coming back alive? Than even look at me?
Because we are not on the same path.
You're not dead. Why are you showing up now?
Don't tell me. Of course it's two. Watch you to make a fool of yourself all over Ash City.
Nonsense, nonsense. You must have just recovered from your serious injuries, right?
Harrison,
Even if I've just recovered. You think you can seize power, but with your reputation and behavior. Do you really think everyone will obey you?
Well, outside.
They are all my people, of course.
Marshal.
Harrison. I was wrong. I was blinded by greed. I was ambitious. Spare me. Please spare me.
Right. It's good to admit one's mistakes.
How do you know you're wrong? You're just afraid to die.
Everything I do is to survive, Harrison. He never liked me since we were kids. If I didn't kill him, he would have killed me sooner or later, Dad. I'm your son. Plead with Harrison for me. Spare my life. Even a tiger won't eat its cubs, Dad.
On the battlefield, you stabbed me and your elder brother in the back and put so many brothers in danger. We almost died. I don't have a vicious son like you.
You want me dead too.
A despicable villain like you will not be tolerated in SH City.
Take them away.
Let go of me.
Don't be afraid. I'm back. So what?
Bianca Harrison.
I am the new commander of SH City. I rule SH City.
Ungrateful son.
Talon, this isn't over.
Thank you. For saving me again.
After all this time, I've become your Foundation's partner.
Thank you, Ms. Fiona, for letting bygones be bygones and continuing to work with me.
I do believe in not holding grudges. I'm not holding grudges on you. Putting on an act in front of Gabriel to deceive me.
That's thanks to Ms. Fiona. Being so clever, you immediately realized I had hidden a message in the contract and saved the Marshal.
My little tricks are nothing compared to the young Marshal. Oh no, he's the Marshal now. He's the one who put on a big show for everyone.
Miss Bianca. It's getting windy. Let's go home. If there's anything else, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Bianca, don't be too dependent on a man. If Harrison ever dares to bully you, you come to me, I'll have your back.
Aren't you afraid of throwing your back out?
Don't worry if anyone's doing the bullying. It'll be me bullying him.
Coming to bully me again.
Just playing the part in public. I can't get enough of doting on you, Harrison. Thank you.
You're welcome. I won't go easy on you.
Thank you. Even after experiencing so much darkness, you're still willing to work with me. To make this era a better place.
It's my pleasure.
On our wedding day. Do you remember I sang, "To the whimpers and roars in the dark night"? What's the next line?
Who says only those standing in the light are heroes?
I didn't even sing the last line that day. Busted.
The young lady is awake. So young. You can't stay up late anymore. There have been too many people fainting from staying up late recently.
How long have I been asleep?
You recovered quite quickly. You woke up after half a day. A young man was brought in yesterday, also because of stress. He was out for a whole day and night.
How did I suddenly come back? Will he go crazy looking for me? Will he...
Harrison, you are awake too.
Hello? Mr. Harrison.
Hello, Miss Bianca.